This is my garden update for the 22nd of August 2021. It's Charlie. Mainly just started some tomatoes that have come up now. I did one batch, just left them in the greenhouse, and the other batch I brought inside to keep by the fire, and they ended up germinating 2 weeks faster because of the warmth. I've put down mulch around the polytunnel, or not polytunnel, the dome, the geodesic dome greenhouse. It was eucalyptus mulch, so it will stunt growth, so we just used it for areas that we won't be planting anything. It's just to keep the grass off the edges pretty much, and in the entryway. We got that off Facebook Marketplace for free, which was a really good find. Then I got some other mulch, which is called bush mulch, which is the same that we've got in here, that I've put out the front of the polytunnel. Not polytunnel, why do I keep saying that? Out the front of the geodome, the dome. And I put oak leaves under that and cardboard, and I'm going to wait for that to break down, and then we're going to plant a garden into that, but that probably won't happen until autumn now, because it's taking a fair while to break down. I planted some raspberries and loganberries and mowed a heap of lawn, but luckily it looks like the rain's slowed down a bit, so we've had some days that have been dry. We've been able to dry out the soil and cut the grass. Garden update. Lots of mulching. Planted this eucalyptus. It's the one that all the florists use in their arrangements. We took out this tree. It was in the way of getting the ute down here to be able to unload compost and whatnot, and it also had termites in it. And there's Rochelle locking in the poultry and the guinea on the roof. This tree I'm in the process of taking out also, and we planted a lilac. There's the brassicas. The onions started to come up more. Garlic. The ornamental kale's doing well. The artichokes looking good. Got some jumbo strawberries from work because they were too big to pot up. And tomatoes. Look at these beautiful babies. Veggie patch. We've got our first asparagus spear that's come up. Just took out the broccoli that's finished. We're going to do another row of carrots here. I thinned out my parsnips. They're looking good. cabbages are still coming along. Bubba's garden. And over in the spa bath, I've planted loganberries and raspberry canes from a woman at work gave some cuttings to me. Oh, almond trees flowering. It's almost bedtime for the guinea fowl. There's the geese. They don't like it when you talk. Planted 2 trees, 2 new trees. These are tree lucerne, which are nitrogen fixers. They're just following me. Another tree lucerne, and our other almond tree that's flowering. This tree that I thought was dead maybe isn't, because it's budding and flowering. This is the plum tree. The geese have started laying, so that's why they're being bigger dicks than they normally are. Go on. This is how I put them into bed each night. That's the broccoli I took out. Bedtime. We've had our poppies come up and flower. This first one that came up has been spent now. Another one that's spent. And I've moved my dragon fruit. It's got a little bit of new growth on it since I moved it in here. We'll see how it goes. It should start to take off once it warms up a bit. I've had it inside to try and keep it warm. It can't get below 3 degrees, I think it is, or it will die. It's a tropical plant, so it seems to have overwintered all right in the house, and now we've got it out here. Still haven't planted these out. We'll get there. And I bought this passion fruit just the other day. There's Charlie in the background. Which I'm going to plant over here. And try and shade this north wall out a bit. Hi Charlie. He thinks I'm talking to somebody. Wicking beds, still a work in progress. I really need to get this done, but the tomatoes aren't ready to be planted just yet anyway, so I've got a bit of time. I should get that done in the next couple of weeks. That's pretty much it. Hey Charlie.